A video's frame rate simply refers to the number of still images that your camera is capturing per second. See, a video is really nothing more than a bunch of still photos that are stitched together to make a video. There are several common frame rates that are typically used to shoot videos: 24 frames per second, 25 frames per second, 30 frames per second, and 60 frames per second. Movies, for example, are typically shot in 24 frames per second, just like talking head videos like this. Footage that is intended to be slowed down in post-production is typically shot in higher frame rates, such as 60 frames per second, 120 frames per second, or even as high as 240 frames per second. I typically shoot everything in 24 frames per second unless I know for sure that the clip is going to be used in slow motion. This is because 24 frames per second typically results in the most cinematic looking footage, and it also takes up less space than 60 frames per second footage.